Today I will be discussing the concept of Ikigai, the Japanese term for life's purpose. Let's get started. Hello and welcome. On this channel I bring to you book summaries on the best books in the field of creativity. I also bring you ideas to help you be more creative. If this sounds like something you'd gain value from, I hope you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I post new videos. Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life. The book primarily deals with the customs and diet and exercise of the elderly people of Okinawa, Japan. I did read through the book, and while it was interesting in that these people live longer than most others in the world, it is not why I read the book. I am more interested in the Ikigai concept. Basically, your life's worth or purpose, the reason you get out of bed each day. That discovering one's Ikigai can bring satisfaction and meaning to life. There are a number of diagrams that illustrate the four aspects of Ikigai, and I'll show one here. This is one representation of it. Basically, the four aspects are what you love, what the world needs, what you are good at, basically your skills, and what you can get paid for. Now, if we can combine all four of those together without leaving any of them out, that is basically what they mean by Ikigai. And, it obviously takes some work to work through these, to think about them long and hard and figure out which ones apply to you individually. In one source, I found the origin of Ikigai through an old folk tale about a Japanese woman who is in a coma and she visits heaven. And while she is there, she is asked, "Who are you?" And she says, "I am the wife of the mayor." And the person says, "I did not ask whose wife you are." And she says, "I am the mother of 4 children." And he says, "I did not ask who you are the parents of." "I am a teacher at the school." "I did not ask what your profession is. I asked who you are." "I am the one who wakes each day to care for my family and nurture the young minds of the children at my school." She passed the test, returns to Earth, and awakens from her coma. The first part of Ikigai, the IKI, is life. The GAI represents the realization of what one expects and hopes for life, your reason for being, your reason to get up in the morning, something we can pour our hearts and souls into. The opposite of this would obviously be like grudgingly staying in a job we hate or tolerate or trudge through and can't wait for the weekend. Ikigai asks you to look at a much larger frame of reference and offers a way to be much more fulfilled and happy. Person's four aspects for it to be your true Ikigai. I'll show another representation of this here. This is a different one, similar but different. Basically just going over the different aspects of, what we love, what we need, what we can get paid for, and what we're good at. And those equal our passion, our mission, our profession, our vocation. Finding something that we can do that incorporates all those, is the goal, obviously. And I like how they break down, that love is basically the combination of your passion and your mission. And that what you're good at can be characterized as your passion and your profession. Both your learned skills and the ones you were born with. I think most of them are probably ones that we learn along the way. It gives us hope that we can learn different things. And what the world needs, the combination of your mission and your vocation, and what you can get paid for, your vocation and your profession. In my reviewing for this video, a few times a reference was made to Jim Collins' Good to Great book, where he offers a somewhat simplified version of Ikigai in his book, what he calls the hedgehog concept. And that is this one here on the right. As you can see, both of those are similar, and they're kind of matched up with Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which I don't know if they actually go together. I guess they're just a different representation of a diagram showing different concepts. But I guess, you know, there is different ways to look at this, but each of them gives us a helpful way of trying to figure this important thing out for our lives. There are also a number of examples online of people who are working through their 4 areas to try and figure out their Ikigai. I would encourage you to look online at some of the attempts people have made to fill these out. I didn't write mine out, but I will briefly go over a few things that I thought of for my own. What the world needs, truth, beauty, sharing, bringing people together. What I love, my passion is learning, writing, dance, and teaching. And what I believe I'm good at is writing, dance, simplifying and summarizing more complex ideas. And what earns me money? Well, I'm hoping that at some point maybe YouTube AdSense or writing or teaching a course or affiliate marketing, something I can do online where I can make some money, pay my bills. Like I said, I'd encourage you to look around online at some of the attempts people have made to fill these out. They can be fun, they can be challenging. In this last section, I want to point out a guy who I found helpful online. His name is Tim Tamarisho. He has done a TEDx talk. He has written a book on the subject of Ikigai. And on at least one of his YouTube videos, he gives an informative presentation as to how to find out one's Ikigai. It's a simple 30-day program, and most of the exercises you do on your own at home. They're fairly easy, I believe. But it was a helpful way to think about doing this exercise. And that was titled Ikigai 30-Day Purpose Challenge on the channel How to Ikigai. And if you found this video informative, please like and subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.